Hello friends and happy Thursday. Welcome back. I am Kelly Hyde, a Seint beauty makeup artist and 20-year freelance makeup artist. But today, guess what? We're not talking about makeup. We are going to talk about something else. Shared a while back in a few videos back last year at some point about my hair. My hair is the thing that I am the most self-conscious about. I have been pretty much my whole life, but recently it's been worse. So I have always had thin hair. Before we get started, I'm going to talk about my biggest pet peeve. People who say fine thin hair and that they have fine thin hair. Let's just explain that fine and thin are not the same thing. So let me explain the difference. Fine hair is a texture. It is silky. It does not want to hold curl. It is shiny and soft, and a lot of people who have fine hair put product in it and it just won't hold a style. I have fine hair, but I also have thin hair. Thin hair is a density issue. It means that I don't have as much as the majority of people. My hair I just don't have as much. So when I was younger, like basically my whole life, I had thin hair, but then, you have children and you lose your hair after you have a child and then it grows back in. And after my last child, I lost a lot of hair and it just didn't feel like it came back. Like she's 13 and I'm still waiting. A few years ago, I decided that I was done crying about it. Like I literally got to a point where I would not take pictures of myself at all. I had one Christmas and, we just took, regular Christmas pictures of me opening a present, pictures of me with the kids, a big family picture, whatever. And I deleted every photo that I was in because you can see through my hair. And it was just like awful and devastating to me. So I ended up, I've done every type of extension you can imagine, literally just for volume, not length. And I settled on a halo. I use a hidden crown halo. I have a whole video about it that I'll link below if you're interested in that. So that has solved a lot of issues for me. But something, so the halo helps me. It gives me all this down here. Like this is all halo hair. Like, let's see, here's my hair. This is me. So it's actually just as long as the halo, and then all this underneath is halo hair, which is wonderful. It's been a godsend. It's been the answer to everything that I need. And I am so grateful that there are options now for people like me who, have this issue. But, it does not give me any hair up here. And so what I notice is my part is very wide. This is where my halo band is, like back here. So if I don't have my hair parted correctly, sometimes I feel like that is more obvious than at other times. So I discovered Clingy Fibers, and that is what we're talking about today. So Clingy Fibers are pieces of organic cotton that have been dyed. So it comes in a variety of colors. I'm using, what do I use? Darkest brunette, but they have like warm brunettes and soft brunettes and like just a ton of colors. So basically what they're designed to do is kind of color your scalp to give the illusion of more hair. So some people have actual like bald spots on their scalp. Maybe you've seen people who have hair, but it's so thin that you can actually see their scalp through the hair. So what this is intended to do is you shake them on the area that you can see through the hair, and it kind of just fills in and gives the illusion of denser hair at the scalp. It's literally like mind-blowing. And it's so people who do not have thin hair have no idea what it feels like. A friend of mine once said she and I are similar in our density issue, and she said it makes you feel not feminine, and that's very true. That is exactly how I feel. I know I'm not supposed to feel that way. I can feel however I want to feel, and that's how that makes me feel. It's not even about having long hair. I don't care if my hair was long. I used to rock a short little bob. I would do a short little bob again. Even that, you can see through my hair. So having options like this is just really life-changing for a lot of people. So I'll show you the 2 ways that you can apply them. So this is, I haven't opened this one yet, but let's do this. See, this one is a shaker. So essentially, if you had more of like your overall scalp that you could see through, which mine is not like that yet. I just have like this part that I'm trying to tackle. But if I wanted to do a larger area or like a bald spot, even for men can use these. If they have like a little area back here that they are feeling like they can see their scalp, you literally just shake it into your hair and then you kind of just zhuzh it around. And those fibers just cling to your scalp and they're clinging to your skin, not your hair. And it fills that in and it gives this illusion that there is hair there, you guys, and it is insane. It's insane. One thing for me is when I wear a ponytail, I have like so many areas that I just wish looked fuller, and I'm gonna share the video here of me, not of you, of me doing that here in a little bit, but I'm gonna show you how I fill in with my Clingy Fibers. Like this. So it has this little nozzle and it's just really like, yeah, it's literally that easy. Okay. And if you feel like, I mean, you can really be very, very specific and like get in there. If you feel like, and then you hit a spot really heavy, you just kind of do this to soften it, and you guys, look at the difference. Oh, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. So use it like this and just shake it onto your area if that's how you want to do, or you can use it with the nozzle. You just attach the nozzle and you can do it in like these very specific areas. So I'm going to share the video of me using it with my ponytail, and that was just easy. It was just a little bit of this and kind of some blending it back. But they're truly an amazing product. And this, you guys, you use so little amount that like, I haven't been using them for that long, but this is like a huge container. I can only imagine that this is going to last forever and ever. That's how you do the ponytail. Like, the difference is night and day. Like, it makes me feel way more confident about doing the ponytail now than I felt before. So I am so incredibly grateful to have found the Clingy Fibers. And I do have a code below that'll get you a discount and a link to Clingy Fibers below if you want to check it out. If you end up getting it and you use it, I want to hear how you feel about it, because it is literally just such an insane game changer. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.